voice may not come through that well, but I good. Not sponsored, but good. This will be my third attempt grenade launcher run, first map. Did mess up a little bit. Wrong music. So, don't take solo vision. Shroud is good if you do stealth run. I'm not doing blind run. Not doing blind run. Use it. Thanks to a friend of mine. So, instead, we want something that will help improve our vision. So we'll have cryogenic. And standing still, extra damage, not necessary. Hellshot, though, is very good based on a different... Normally I'd play on map 2, but today we're going to be playing on map 1 and on nightmare difficulty. So, welcome. This is the grenade launcher. Fires a single round, takes a minute to blow up, but it can have impact hits. So, there we go. And all in all, not too bad. Now, my first goal here is to either hope for fire rate increases or wind up level. Delete this. Gets rid of it. Deleting something gets rid of it completely. Don't need to worry about it. It won't ever show up again, nor will its branching. Wind up strike. Every 1.5 seconds I shoot, bullet damage is increased with 25%. Fire rate is even. So that now powered my grenade further to just one tap these. Makes this a lot easier to handle. Get rid of blind shot because that requires no Doom rounds. I am a personal fan of Doom rounds. My friends aren't. I am. Killing an enemy, your next shot will do some more damage. Lose fire rate. This is why I need a fire rate buff. Most of these things I'm taking are going to be causing my fire rate to go down the drain to the point where it's going beyond the wind. Vision would be nice, but strike is first, and my enemy will be condemned for 5 seconds. More damage. Killed when with a full wind-up strike will explode into 4 more strikes. Can only be condemned once. Can't have the same enemy condemned multiple times, but there. 1 kill. Rounds. Shrapnel is definitely what I'm getting next. As far as I'm aware, shrapnel pair well with on death, enemies explode into 2 small projectiles of whatever killed them. Kill only 25%. Fire rate goes down again. Bullet damage. Yeah, it works. Ah, beautiful. So I fire 6 now. 4 of those which condemned, which explode further. Crushing strike. Fire rate further. Fragment Surge kills with shrapnel temporary. Bullet size and spread goes up. Right, some grenades will be a bit bigger. Not the explosion, just the physical projectile itself. The explosions will get bigger. I believe. Feel yourself to me. My quality is pretty bad, by the way. It's because I'm recording this through Steam recordings. I will eventually find a different software to record stuff. That way my voice can come clearer. Condemn spree. Once per condemned enemy. Charged up another with 25% bullet damage spread. Fire rate has gone further down, but now insta charges. Wait for... Alright. Wait. It's condemned. Closer. That rocket's gonna happen soon. I could just fire on this thing if I wanted to, but it's easy to do. Bullet damage goes up by another 30%. That's what. Movement is nice. Bullet damage. Vision. Inset. Here we go. So now we can either get landmines. I'm going to get this. Get bullet damage or fire rate. I'm going to go for fire rate. That way my weapon isn't hit. Oops. Shoot. Ah, fuck. Alright. Would go for scatter. Shrapnel. Projectile. I'll get Scatterfire, so I can go for X-Splint later, which gives me more fire rate, more damage, more shrapnel. It's very nice. I don't think I'll be going for things like fire. Honestly, with the build I want to make, it doesn't really necessarily need it. I gotta thank a friend. He showed me wind up good. I do a run where I get ricochet rounds, bullets of 50% chance rate, 60% bullet size, and spread. So, more grenade. Probably killed the spider association. Yeah. I hit it directly once, and then the rest of it just sneaked by it. Or Doom rounds, 75%. Doom rounds is just really good because it's just I'm killing so many things that every round I'm firing is essentially a Doom. Now, when I get to certain bosses, that's going to become an issue. But we should have enough upgrades by then to... excellent. We should have enough upgrades by then to not have to... Now, we have even more shrapnel. Let's go in there. Go. Very nice. Those dragonflies aren't an issue. Crushing strike, fire rate go down, up. There's a certain upgrade in the Doom. Oh, upgrade path to be, because it will turn my rounds into I have at least. Here it is, the overkill tree. This is the tree that turns my grenade launcher into variable nuke when enough effort. For a kill with a Doom round, any leftover damage going over the health will be added shot. That cap is currently 150, eventually be 400%. So, like these small little enemies, 30 health. That is a lot of overkill for a 30 health enemy. That stacks onto the next shot. My there. Right. Get every other enemy killed by a fully break will float the XP and more bullet damage. This is my current fire rate, by the way. Thanks to all the debuffs that I've gotten from these sort of bonuses. Let's actually fix that fire rate. It's in case I ever get into a jam, I need to make that looks like this. Die, die, die! Go. Gleam, so I can see better. That means we've broken some of its legs. Some of its legs is most of them on one side. Oh. See, this is what guys do when they get asked to kill a spider. They don't go and smash. They just grab the nearest grenade launcher and... Speaking of which, impact charge. Every direct hit makes my explosions damage you better, so... Big boom! See what I mean? Right, I'm not going to grab the health first, because I am going to get my last stand. Current health is reduced to a single heart, and damage fire rate up as quite significant bonuses. All it does is remove the 2 hearts back. It doesn't actually bring my total health. It would have worked functionally the same anyway, but I always like to go for last stand first, because I can just sacrifice at least one of my hearts. This damage... That was 2k damage. It's worth it. Ballistic tip. Improve my fire rate and spread. This is just so I can mitigate any buffs I've been myself. Let's check my fire rate now. Turn debuffs on. So if anything gets too hairy, I can fire grenades this fast, which isn't too bad. Waited. Yep. Lead would be good for the mini bosses, doing the extra bit of damage. Killing spree debuffs my damage. Multi-shot does the same, but it actually good. The extra projectile makes a lot more damage. And eventually I can get bullet flower, which I just every third shot. Right. Let's actually get burned. If anything survives my grenades, they will be slowed down. They'll also take damage up, but the slowdown is... See a pink light. I delete the pink light. We'll ignore the one I missed over here. There you go, so now he's on fire, he's gonna be a little slower. Rampage kills! Overkill can now trigger multiple times for consecutive kills with a doom round. Damage cap has also been upped to 250. So my overkills are even better now. Is that 8k? This is what I mean by this build being very, like, a horrifying notion for bosses and bosses alike. Speaking of which, where is he? I have deleted half his health. I wait for these to build up. Wait for my doom racks to build up. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright. Fire rate every minute from now. Frozen enemies, 5th shot, or... While we wait for the next upgrade, I actually went to go watch that film yesterday. It was a really good film, actually. I recommended it a lot. Get to Birmingham for it. It was pretty good. Yeah, slow down. Projectiles, move faster. It's a lot. Yeah, no, I would 100% recommend Iron Lord. It is a great film. There is some, like, confusion in the first half. I never played the game. I've never watched Markiplier play the game. I went into it knowing nothing about the actual setting itself. So it was very confusing to try and follow it at first. Eventually I started to get hang what was happening, what was going on. But honestly, it's a really good film. And a friend of mine did say, like, oh, halfway through you'll forget that it's Markiplier. She's not wrong. It really did feel like it was actually another character and not him. So yeah, if you're hesitant on watching the film still, I'd recommend it. Just be warned, if you're going in with no knowledge at all, you will be a little confused because that is going to shield barrier every 3 minutes. If it's hit, I have a shield. So if once I get hit, I lose it for 3 minutes, and then it slows me down a little bit, but it gives me a little bit of protection, and that's useful for later. Especially because I'm going to get some other pieces. See, I ran into that thing and I lost it already. God damn it. That happens a lot for me. Just hate, like, getting a cold a week. Still here. Like, I don't have the cold, but it's just... Ah, yes. I'm gonna make you suffer with your throat and your sniffles. Ah, God! That was the sniffles' fault, not mine. Alright, this clone sentry, should have mentioned it. Every few seconds, spawns, gives me extra damage, gives me an extra fire rate. I'm gonna be really good at dealing with this. Can't move, but I can get an upgrade later that spawns him in 4 seconds instead of 8, so it's not too bad. And it's one of those things that spawn on its own, it doesn't require me to. Circle vision will slow down enemies by 2%. They are starting to gain on me. You saw Be definitely not running rocks. Definitely. That was close. He's vanished. Eventually, I believe at the 15-minute mark, there should be another boss. Final weapon perk. Okay. So we can get one of these previous ones. I'm not going to do that. However, I'm going to check one of these ones at the bottom instead. Something popped up on my phone to feed stuff. That does. Homing cluster. Every 3 seconds, emit 4 homing missiles, each delivering about 175% of bullet damage. Spread and size of my bullets also go up. It's alright. It makes sure I can guarantee hits, but I'm not going to get this. We got Blast Mortar, which makes us take recoil now every time we fire. Every 6 seconds, we fire a short-range, massive explosion. We also buff our damage significantly. And then spread and size go up. Orbital Mortar makes it so every 5th shot deals 250%, and shortly after exploding, even more up in my... Last run, I took Blast Mortar. Was pretty good, but the recoil did start to kill me. I'm going to take Orbital Mortar this time. Not as much damage as Blast Recoil, but I am very curious about those extra shots. I almost... Speaking of which, how much damage am I dealing? Oh my god. And I'm pretty sure my clone sentry is from this as well, so... It's just... massive damage bonuses and several grenades. Anything else? There was something there following that. I don't know, it died too quick, I couldn't tell. The boss that just got completely deleted. Right, here we go. This is one of the bonuses you can get with the shield. Bullets like bone. When the shield barrier is activated, fires a cyclone of a... So, someone hits me, the whole area gets nuked. And it works off what your bullet's current capability is. So, if I happen to get hit when my overkill is fully charged, and I've got a fully charged wind-up strike, it just deletes everything. And boss is dead. It's really getting... Speaking of 5th shots, let's get hell shot. So every 5 shots I ricochet, and every 5 shots I also deal incredibly more bullet damage, and my bigger spread further, speed further spread, and then even more bullet damage on top of that. So it's technically a 425 increase, not... It's just only on the 5th round. Oh. Oh, I see what's happened. So they haven't paired on top of each other. So one of the 5 rounds is hell shot, and the other 5 rounds is the extra shrapnel. That's interesting. See the... So The 5th round will just cause a ton of damage and grenades, and then the other 5th round become the hell shot. Alright. When my shield breaks, all my weapon stats go double 5 seconds. Down is reduced to 2 minutes, so my shield comes a little faster. I want to avoid getting hit, but if I do get hit, I can take my... Sentry assist us in the murder. Oh. Alright. That's another down. Speed was circle. Second. So, setting an enemy on fire with a bullet at 20% damage times increase fire damage. Burn a fire. Things burn faster now. Be useful for bosses or anything that's still alive after somehow one of my shots, which is possible as we progress through the level. Oh, not good. Hey, my sentry's still here. Oh, no, my only friend in this world. He's gone. He's back. Hello, friend. Oh, God. The threat vanished in the round that I missed by mistake. Oh, I did it again. Well, there's Bullet Cyclone, which also means Rage is active. Damn, something survived. Okay. Triple shot. We'll debuff our damage a little bit more, but we now fire 3 bullets. One step closer to Bullet Flower. A little bit faster. Heal us quicker. So glad for that sentry. You saw me miss that, and it still killed the guy. Sentry fired in the same direction. Yeah. Stay alive. A little bit longer, and my shield should return to me. Fifth shot, shoot a flame that deals 20 damage with fire and slow. Shoots for actually swiftness because of light mag. All the XP vision goes straight to. So the next shot should be the funny purple shot. Nope, I miscalculated. Okay, so this one last time. Shield back. So if I lose my shield, I get buffed. Moving, keep moving. He actually hurts his own team. It's great for me. Helps clear up some of the field. You can start going a little crazy though, student. Kind of like that. And this. It's killing my condemned targets! Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit! My movement speed is not great, and that worries me. Oh, hey, look, movement speed. Ah, no! Just keep firing, just keep firing, just keep firing, just keep firing. Yes! Haha! Now we continue. That was close. Ah, ooh. Let's see better, and now any frozen enemy will take damage and freeze for longer. None of my enemies currently get frozen. I'm gonna now work to hands on frozen. There is no actual direct frozen in this game. There are ways of freezing people. Various different. One of them, singularity. Seconds spawns one. It's 10 damage to every half second. So, over time, I just gain singularity. When shield barrier is activated, light up 5 seconds. Minutes. I am willing to sacrifice that 1 health for a shield every minute. That's a good sacrifice in my eyes, at least. So now, if I lose my shield, I get an AoE damage bonus and rage bonus and vision bonus. I want to keep it as much as possible, but very good for those dangerous things. This. It will absorb each of my bullets, like firing as fast, but and on despawn, it will fire almost bullet. And it counts for each individual shrapnel as well, so find an enemy. Look how big that thing is because of how much it absorbs. And it just does that. Honestly, ain't too bad. Done. Bullet damage is 50. My movement speed is pretty fast, so which actually could get me killed. Might need to get snares soon. Either that or slowly lay me down, but I'm more likely to run into it. Like that, almost. Oh. Bullet flower. Every 3rd shot is AoE. And that pairs well with the bonuses the grenade launcher has and hell shot. So every few cycles, I'm going to be firing multiple hellshot rounds or multiple... Oh, well, okay. Just fire! Just fire! Okay. Every so often, I'll be firing over multiple health shots or multiple portal ranks. Proximity. Killing spree. Let's go projectile bottleneck. Low damage projectile. Buff my damage. If I need more damage, I can always go for more damage. On. Come on. Our shield's back. Aha! Here's why we want to keep our shield as well. These bonuses. Killing every 50 enemies while the shield barrier is active, temporarily increase that spot. And while it's active, not activated, means as long as I have my shields, I get stronger and stronger. That's a lot of grenades. Ooh, AoE. Please die. You're not meant to be alive. I have too many grenades for you to be alive. Blaze now. Stab stairs. This is the thing that will put snares around me, deal bullet damage, and seconds, up my bullet damage further, and just an extra form of protection. Like that. Oh. I was showing off the damn snares! Stay alive from... Don't get touched from... Okay then. Light break! Blows enemies down that get hit while my vision and my vision fire. Only good for those mini bosses there. Epitaph. The ultimate overkill. Fire rate goes down a little further, but my overkill 400. Like that cockroach has now made my next bullet afterwards incredibly powerful. No, 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 sir, no. Heavy strap. Damage, bullet damage. Up. Shield is back, so we're getting bonuses as killing. There was something that was going to do a lot of damage there. Doesn't exist anymore. Eventually we'll be coming up to what we all like to name the corridor boss. Oop. Corridor boss. The first time I ever fought against it, I never saw it. Because I did the Akimbo run, and my recoil was so aggressive, I was shooting down the actual corridor itself. Never saw the damn thing. Projectile deflection. Chop. seconds higher. No, because that's going to get me killed. Light irritation, though. That's going to be pretty nice. Damage increase to everything inside of my vision, but decrease to everything outside. Buff my vision if possible. Should pair well. I get some upgrades that give me more vision through effects like Light Meteor. I should be okay. Oh, just. Okay. Speaking of which, actually, Light Meteor. Every 6th kill within my vision drops a meteor on the enemy. That meteor also does light. I believe it's every 6th. Well, I'll have to double check. It has to be every 6th kill. Because I'm seeing light meteors drop every other shot. Oh, here we go. Shield fell. Every 100 kills will That's gonna be. Oh my god! It activates immediately. Has become a little bit more unnerving with how much is on the fuel now that I can see it all. Oh, here comes the corridor boss. Don't kill my ads, I need them to kill you. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. It's close. Just unleash him. Yes! And now, gentlemen, we survive. That was the final boss, and you can tell because it's the last mutation. So now we just need to live. Ah, damn. The do survive. I really need Meet Your Maker. There are too many bullets. They're making me suffer when it comes to maneuvering. Ooh. God, oh, this is where it gets all. Let's get rush snares. When a snare sets off, ooh! I don't care about wind-up strike anymore. I mean, I probably still should. Damn. Yeah, everything's just starting to rush you down at this point, and it gets really difficult. Okay. Oh! Ah! Oh no! Just fire! Just fire! Just fire! Oh no! I got hit! I lost some health. No! I can't regain that. You can only regain health on boss kills. And there's no more bosses! Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Things are getting really... Oh. It's like a trail, yeah. I'm moving around like a frantic man. Now I can make the enemy slow down instead. As long as I touch the trail that I leave behind. Ooh. Shield's back. And my shield's gone. That was fast. Slow down enemies hit by the meteor in or spawn 5 kills. I'm slow the enemies down with kills, but more importantly, increase my vision damage. Try and avoid as much as I can, dealing as much damage as possible. Fire, just fire, just fire, just fire, just fire, just fire, just fire. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, no! Oh, my shield's back. Please stay with me for a little longer. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Just gotta stay alive. Gotta keep alive. That's it. Another level up. These are going to get rarer and rarer, so we're going to get on. Ho, 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 ho. Ah! Snares. Magnetic rounds. Each XP I pick up increases my bullet damage, and XP range goes up. That's it. That's it. More big booms. I can tell you now, I've beaten my own personal score. I'm glancing at the top right every now and then to see. This would not be possible if it wasn't for one of my friends. I'm gonna say this now. Thank you, Pax, for assisting me with this build because of what I saw. You're a real one. I'm gonna be so annoyed if this video doesn't start at the very beginning because, oh no! Because of how long it's gonna run. No! I'm on my last heart. I had to say something. You never say things. You never jinx yourself. No! Ah! That was good though. That was really good. Holy shit. Well, anyway, thanks. Thanks for watching and putting up with Mike. If we want to have a look at the leaderboard with me and my friends, this is where I already was in the first place. I haven't even moved an inch. Oh, man. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good one.